Hi, my name's Steve and welcome back to my home. Just a quick update on what's changed inside. Hopefully the first thing you'll notice is biggest improvement, the camera. You might actually be able to hear me now. Maybe that's a good thing, maybe not. Other than that, inside, not all that much has changed, but that's because everything outside has changed from where I live, how much free time I get, how I spend that free time. And those of you that know me from the beginning know the whole idea of this was to be able to chuck a motorbike in the back and go touring off around Europe. That might have changed too. It's also just started raining, that's changed. Maybe you can still hear me, maybe not, whatever. So yeah, quick tour of what's going on inside, and then we'll look at what's going on outside, as long as that doesn't get too loud. So what I was hoping was going to happen was that the rain would ease off and that would make it easier to film. What actually happened was it developed a massive leak on the back end, which I'll probably just cut to randomly as we go. So meant to be doing the tour, but this door has dropped slightly. I don't know if you can see that. Let me see if I can get better light on. Not the most exciting, but taken 13 kilos of weight off of the mattress. Just getting a new lighter weight one. That makes it much easier to bring the bed up and down. And we've still got Snappy here to say hello to. Looking up at the skylights, they've been a little bit more finished now. So yeah, it was just a horrible insulation on show last time. Now they've got the foil round. I might add some colour to that at some point. Oh, and I don't think we had these close over, so you can keep it nice and dark or cool, or however, whatever you want to change during the day or the night, whatever. Or open them up just to see what's going on. Look at the night sky, whatever. As we look down here then, new table. This is just made out of old pallet wood that I've chopped, stained and essentially stuck together. Because it's dropped, the gap, all of that is just coming straight in and straight down the door. I need to do something about that. Probably. I'm quite happy with how it turned out. I wanted this kind of really rustic, almost pirate ship kind of look, and I think it's kind of turned out. It still needs a bit of work, so these bits that haven't been stained, basically the darker bit pulls forward with the stereo, that all pulls forward. It then drops down onto these smaller bits of wood, which puts it at the same height as the sofas. The foam can then slide into the middle and make that into a bed. That's that. Still a little bit of a work in progress, but much better than it was before. Over here, still haven't finished the washing up, so that's not changed. Got some more of the copper on around the wood burner. Happy with how that's coming. And here, this is my favourite bit at the moment. Got this sort of floating bookshelf with some of my favourite books. I don't know if there's anything in there anyone could spot that they like, but yeah, that's some of my favourite books and these cute little bottle lamps. Also above that, got these champagne holders. Eventually I might even replace that tape with turn buttons or something to hold the champagne glasses in. I broke one of the glasses making it, and I broke one of the other ones driving through the country, and it just came flying off, so then I put the tape on. So eventually yeah, not they ever drink or have any guests. So managed to, one, use this big old bucket to capture the water that is coming in, so at least I don't rot out the floor, and two, wedge it just high enough to turn back the worst of the water. Anyway, moving around them. So got actual shower walls going up at the moment. I'm building a shower floor this weekend to finish this up a bit more properly, and the toilet, as promised, slides back into the wall there. So it's stopped raining, so you can see the floor there's totally soaked. Happy with how that's coming along. Last time I was absolutely sort of devastated with how ugly this bit looks. It still looks massively ugly, but it's functional now. So this area is what it should have been from the start, a sort of grab and go area. So whether it's motorbike helmet, boots, gloves and go, camping stuff, rock climbing stuff, or drill tools, backpack, go, whatever it might be, wet weather gear, all sorts of stuff like that that just might be needed in a bit of a hurry. So this side then, again, we've got this kind of grab and go mentality. These are just tools that always come in handy, like a file, tape measure, some string, microfiber cloth, grab and go sort of breakfast stuff. Again, just making life easy and simple. Down here then, instead of that horrible old workshop table that had all sorts of wood stain and screw holes from millions of different projects on it, got this actual sort of self-built gas box. Two, I believe they're 10 litre gas bottles in there with a massive dropout to, just in case there is any gas leak. At the moment, one feeds the hob, one feeds the oven, but we're going to swap that round, so one bottle feeds everything, the gas, oven and hob, and the other one is going to do some gas water heating for the shower. Also got a fridge now. I never use it, but I've got it, and yeah, it does come in handy. It's just at the moment I'm rarely here, so I don't bother filling up and then never using everything and it all going out of date anyway, regardless of whether it's in a fridge. It's not here enough to eat it. And yeah, apart from the flooded back door, you know, use my technique from last time. I've just pretend it's not there for now and look the other way. So moving on, that's the inside. Probably not all that exciting because not that much has changed, but like I said, everything has changed on the outside. So I've been taken in by some wonderful people on a horse yard. I do some groundskeeping and general handyman jobs for them, and in return I get to live here and keep my new bike here, which has taken all the money, which is why very little's been done in here, and take on one of the rescue dogs, which is why I've had very little time. So we're going to go outside and have a look. I'm not going to show you the land because it's not mine, but the bike and the dog, yeah. So to say that last video didn't go to plan is a bit of an understatement. The leak on the door was about 3 weeks ago and I still haven't properly fixed it, but so much has been happening. The truck's been through the MOT, so that's another year of freedom, and it's within the next few months the truck starts paying itself off in what I'm saving in rent. So that's awesome. That's a really good place to be. Unfortunately, I was really excited to show you guys the dog, but we were fostering him until they could find somewhere more suitable. They've found him a place he's going to love. There's 6 other dogs. He's amazing with other dogs as well. So you know when someone's got like anxiety and they struggle to do stuff, but if someone's in a worse state, then they always manage to like get that extra bit of bravery and go help them. And I think he's going to be really good for some of the other rescue dogs that they've got, as well as it being great for him getting back to a more normal life than what he had before. Yeah, before he was here he was a street dog in Romania, so yeah, hopefully a bit more of a happy, healthy life, not being chased and people trying to put him down on the streets and stuff. So yeah, positive news. It's just a bit surreal being here without him. He's been here the whole time I have. Yeah, more of a fixture than me, so yeah, it's just a bit weird. Yeah, I brought the bike into the stable tonight just so that it's not empty. So yeah, talking to the video not going to plan, I think I got depressed and forgot to show you the bike just then. But if you wanted to see what a year's worth of rent blown in one purchase looks like, here it is. Triumph Scrambler, the 900, 2011. Yeah, super happy with it. There you go. That's it only took me nearly a month to film it. But for those of you who are curious as to what crazy, stupid things I've been up to, there you go.